Get ready for Rugby Fever, where young talents from all over come to showcase their skills in the ultimate school showdown. Meet the future field heroes of rugby. Experience the thrill of every try time. Feel the power of epic tackles. Chase the school glory with every match. Cheer for your school. Get ready to watch epic rugby battle and witness the rise of future champs. The excitement is contagious. Catch the action here. Welcome to the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024, where legends begin.
Good afternoon everyone and welcome to one of the most historical rugby rounds here in Sri Lanka at Nittawela, as we are all set to begin this week 2 clash of the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024. It's the defending champions St. Peter's College taking on Kingswood College, who are searching for a win. Can they do the unthinkable against the defending champions? That's the question that we are looking to find the answer today. So we have some rainy condition here at Nittawela today. It's pouring down at the moment. And here's the confirmation: Kingswood College hosting St. Peter's College, the defending champions. St. Peter's College, of course, scoring 112 points against Thurston College last week, one of the two newcomers to the top division of Schools Rugby League. So St. Peter's College, they want to continue that good form. Kingswood College, they suffered a big loss against Royal College, 50 points to 3 last week. So Kingswood College, it will be a hard task for them. It will be an uphill task. So let's see what they can do in their own conditions here at Nittawela. So I say good afternoon to Kevin Dhananjan.
Well, good afternoon, Laksisi. So it's certainly going to be a soggy afternoon, as you see in the pictures. So here are the weather forecast for today: maximum temperature being 28 Celsius and minimum temperature being 23 Celsius. And the wind is blowing pretty hard here at Nittawela as well. So it's quite unusual. I mean, I've been here for a while, and comparing the previous seasons, the wind has been really blowing out hard here at Nittawela this year. So here's won't be the easiest of conditions to play open fast play rugby, but still we are in for a trade. And Kingswood, of course, winless in the past 2 seasons, but what a moment it would be if they can somehow cause the upset towards the St. Peter's lineup and find a win here. And Laksisi, we had previously Vidyartha beating St. Joseph's in the opening fixture.
What a game that was from Vidyartha College, beating St. Joseph's College to begin the season. They came to Colombo and managed to get the better of the Joes, and then Isipadna College, of course, winning their encounter against Sri Sumangala College quite easily. And then Science College beating St. Anthony's College as well. That was a result that a lot of people expected St. Anthony's College to get the better of. And then Trinity College, after a very close first half, they just ran away with the game in the second half against the Thomians. And of course, it was all one-way traffic in that encounter at Bambalapitiya when St. Peter's College took on Thurston, as I mentioned earlier. And of course, another one-sided encounter between the two sides, Royal College and Kingswood College last week as well. So Kingswood College coming out here after a big loss, and St. Peter's College coming out here after a big win. And Saira College going down against Wesley College last week as well. And Saira College, who of course had a good season after coming into the top division last year, but didn't have the best of starts last weekend, unfortunately. And as we were talking earlier, it was pouring down, but right now the sun is shining. But still, it's very ominous. Some dark clouds roaming around here at Nittawela. So it's very unpredictable, the weather at the moment. Hopefully it will stay the same way, so we can see some good running rugby, especially from that backline of St. Peter's College, who just completely demolished Thurston College last week. So hoping to see a good game. St. Peter's College, of course, it'll be interesting to see who they bring in, whether they will test their bench strength here as well. Here are the results from week 1. St. Joseph's College losing to Vidyartha 27 points to 22 at Havelock Park. Then Isipathana College at Havelock Park beating Sri Sumangala College 50 points to 3. And then Science College beating St. Anthony's College 27 points to 14. And DSN and College beating Dhamaraja 44 points to 12. And Trinity beating Domians 31 points to 8. And St. Peter's College, that was a hammering against Thurston, 112 points to 0. And Royal College 60 points to 5. And Sahira College 21 points to 14. So it was a very eventful first week in the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024. So let's see how week 2 will pan out. We have some great games coming up, especially the one taking place here tomorrow, where Royal College will take on Vidyartha. That will be a game to look forward to. So we have a lot of action coming your way, but right now we are going to a commercial break, and we will be back with the starting 15s and the official kickoff of this encounter. Make sure to stay tuned to Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare TV.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
NDB නියොස් තියද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න. right studies එකයි jobs දෙක තුන කරන්න. Real energy for real life. Ride.
මේ ගඳටයි තද පැල්ලම් වලටයි මොකද කරන්නේ?
සර්ෆ් එක්සෙල් වල ඩබල් මැජික් එකෙන් ඇඳුම් වල තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරමින් කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ ලබා දෙනවා.
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. හැමසිතක්ම පිපිදේ, රස lemon රසයේ. ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි. Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Chill when lemon. නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm.
I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
Vibe account from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits. Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
අප්පා හරියට waterproof කරේ නැත්නම් ටයිල් වල සල්ලි ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ගිය සල්ලි සේරම වතුරේ.
ඉහළ ටෙන්සයිල් ඇඩිෂන් සහ ක්‍රැක් බ්‍රිජින් හැකියාව සමගින් ඔබේ නිවාස සියලු ජලකාන්දු වලින් ආරක්ෂා කර ගන්න. ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproofer. ජලකාන්දුවට තිත.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk or call 0117 756 756. Amana Bank. It's your bank.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
NDB නියොස් තියද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න. Real energy for real life. Ride.
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
හැමදේම අතළඟ තියෙද්දි දුක් විඳින්නේ ඇයි?
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Hot and spicy fun vibe එක විවර කරන්න. Beat එක remake කරන්නට වෙන්න. හදවත බාවලා යන්න ගින්නර fashion කරන්න. Fun තුරන්න කොතුමි කික් එක වෙන්න. Prima කොතුමි fun තමයි.
Lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. හැමසිතක්ම පිපිදේ, රස lemon රසයේ. ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි. Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Chill වෙන්න lemon.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
ටයිල් නන්නියමට මැච් කරලා තියෙනවා. ඒ ටයිල් ඇල්ලුවේ මොනවල?
ඕනෑම මතු පිටකට ඕනෑම තත්වයකට ජීවිත කාලයටම ඔරොත්තු දෙන්න අල්ලගන්න. ලංකාවේ SLS තත්ත්ව සහතිකෙන් පිදුම්ලත් එකම ටයිල් ඇඩසිව් සන්නාමය. ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩසිව්. අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
Welcome back to the live action from the Nittawela Rugby Stadium, as we're just a few moments away from the beginning of this Week 2 clash between St. Peter's College and Kingswood College.
Well, it's been a while since St. Peter's played a game here at Kandy. The only game that they played last season was against Rugby, and they found a win there as well. So there's not a lot of crowd turning in today. Probably the weather has not been kindest towards the crowd as well, but still we can expect a good game coming up. So here's the points table as of now. Lots of upsets in the first week with the other beating St. Joseph's, and on this side of the table Isipatana, one of the favorites of the season, at the top. They won against Sri Sumangala College in their previous win, and they are on the top, and DSC Naika in second, Trinity in third, Science in fourth. Science was the team that caused the upset to St. Anthony's here at Nittawela. So quite an open group, I would say. Still a lot of games to be played, 6 more games coming your way.
And main thing is the 4 teams that won in that first week, they won registering bonus points. That's the main thing of that Division 1 Segment A group. Isipatana, DSC Naika, Trinity and Science College got the better of the other 4 sides, St. Anthony's, St. Thomas's, Dhammaraj and Sri Sumangala. So I think DSC Naika, Trinity, Science, Isipatana, they want to continue this momentum and continue that, make sure that they keep their winning momentum going. That will be the most important factor in this season. As Kevin mentioned, it's going to be a long season, so it's very important that you take week by week and make sure that you get the points, that you get the 5 points at least, to make sure that you are up there, because you need to make sure that you end taking one of the top 2 places of the group to qualify for the super rounds. So Ispadna College, of course, finishing as the third place team last year. DSN Nayaka just missing out from the super rounds last year after that last week loss against St. Joseph's College after coming so close. And Trinity College, of course, they came close in 2022. Last year it was not a very good season for them, although they won that first Bradby leg against Royal College. Science College, of course, they didn't have the best of two seasons in the last 2 years, but this year they had a good start. St. Anthony's, of course, last year qualified for the super rounds, but unfortunately didn't get the best of starts. So let's see how things will pan out for all the 8 teams in this group.
Well, what's interesting is the top 4 will be facing each other this week, and the bottom 4 will be facing each other as well. So there will be teams that will get a win this week as well. And here's a look at the other side of the group where St. Peter's, the defending champions, cruised through Thurston in their opening game, registering 112 points. That was a huge win for them, and they are at the top. And this one of the favourites of the season, Royal, they are at second place. They won against Kingswood notably, and Wesley at third with the Arthur causing that upset against St. Joseph's. They are at fourth, and at the latter half of the table it's St. Joseph's, Zahira, Kingswood, Thurston. So here's a big game week for both set of groups as well, and hopefully Kingswood will be looking to get some momentum from this game. And on the other hand, St. Peter's, they are the favourites coming into the game. They will be looking to continue that momentum that they got in the opening week.
Exactly, Kevin. And if we talk about this group, it's not even a question. The favourites for most of the people will be St. Peter's College and Royal College to qualify for the super rounds. But remember, they are the college after that win last weekend. They are certainly on a very high when it comes to their confidence level, and they will play both those teams here at Nittawela, so that will be a huge advantage for Vidyartha College. And I think they have a brilliant opportunity, a brilliant chance to get wins over these two sides. And of course, Wesley College, after the win last week, they'll definitely want to continue with the momentum. As I mentioned with the other group, it's very important that these teams that register the wins in the first week, that they make sure that they continue winning. Win. That will be the most important thing.
So Vidyartha getting that win in the opening game has really opened up this group, I would say, because Vidyartha will be facing both Royal and Peters here at Nittawela, and we know since they got that big win in the opening week, the Vidyartha crowd will be coming in numbers, and it can be very intimidating here at Nittawela when it is fully packed. So here's Royal won't find it easy, but they are still the favourites. If they can get their forwards on track, it will be a one-way traffic more or less, but then with the other, we can't leave them alone. Their back is just splendid, isn't it?
Exactly, the back line, they'll definitely be up for the challenge. And the top point scorers, and no surprises there, Vishenka Silva at the top with 25 points. Shahid Sumri was taken up the kicking duties this season, playing as fly half, 20 points. Shakib Sumri, his brother, scored 3 tries last weekend, 15 points. Shah Nalta for Trinity College, how good he was in that game against St. Thomas's last weekend, 14 points. And Sehandu Magiliage, another brilliant prospect coming in from DSN Nayaka College. We saw the Dinupas, we saw the Jayatus in the last 2 years from DSN Nayaka. And Sehandu Magiliage is certainly up there when it comes to the class that he provides, leading the side as well. So these 5, they are the top point scorers at the moment after the end of the first week of Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024.
And here are the top try scorers. Vishenka Silva, unsurprisingly, is at top 5 tries in that opening game, and it could be a feat that he could just continue with. And then Shakib Zumri, 3 tries. Ravindu Velagadar of St. Anthony's with 2 tries. He was in the receiving end on the game, but his performance was quite good on that game. And then Kavish Dilhara, 2 tries on Wesley's game, where Wesley found a win. And Shahid Zumri is there with 2 points. So the Zumri brothers have had a good season so far in the opening week, and Vishenka Silva has been the talk of the town. 5 tries. 5 tries in a 70-minute game is not easy at all. So even if his team scored 112, you don't easily get opportunities to score 5 tries, do you, Laxis?
Exactly, Kevin, and he'll be definitely looking forward to add to that tally today as well. So So it'll be hard for Kingswood College with the form he is in. It's going to be really hard, but I'm really excited to see the likes of Sikurajapati, Ashmi, Bodwin, these guys performing and making sure that Kingswood College get some points on the board this season, get the W's this season. That will be the most important thing, because as we talked about this earlier, they lost all their games in the last 2 years, so they definitely want to get something out of this season. So let's see whether those guys, as I mentioned, Sikurajapati, Ashmi, Bodwin, they played last season, and there were some glimpses of some great rugby played by those three players, and hopefully they can contribute to the cause this season for Kingswood College. They can start things off by making sure that they provide themselves with a shock win against St. Peter's. So we saw the stats, we saw the top point scorers, the top try scorers. So right now we will go to another short commercial break. On the other side, we will be back with the kickoff of this week 2 encounter of the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024 between Kingswood College and St. Peter's College.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
මේ ගඳටයි තද පැල්ලම් වලටයි මොකද කරන්නේ?
Surf Excel වල double magic එකෙන් ඇඳුම් වල තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරමින් comfort premium සුවඳ ලබා දෙනවා.
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
හැමදේම අතළඟ තියෙද්දි දුක් විඳින්නේ ඇයි?
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
ඔබේ බිත්තියට අනර්ගතම සුදු පැහැයක් ලබා ගැනීමට සහ ඔබ බිත්තියට තෝරන පේන්ට් එකේ පාට හරියටම පෙන්වන නව සුවිශේෂී පොලිමර් සංයෝගයක් සමගින් ගෙයි ඇතුළත සහ පිටත බිත්ති නිමා කරගන්න. ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කින් කෝඩ් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Gold hair and body wash shaker. Real energy for real life. Ride.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk.
Amana Bank. It's your bank.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel. Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
Welcome back everyone, as we are all set to begin this encounter between St. Peter's College and Kingswood College. The St. Peter's College starting 15 Ryan Ridmal, Ranasinghe Veerabangsa, Ranavira Pereira, Kuratna Fernando Naodya, Gallage, Peter Silva, Aditya Shihara, Rusit and Bandara, the starting 15 for St. Peter's College.
Stay back, get back.
Here's a kickoff of much awaited Kingswood versus St. Peter's game at Nittawela and early knock-on. Early knock-on from
left hand side,
Kingswood College. Not the start that they would have expected.
Okay, first scrum mega.
You can't afford to make mistakes, so this is not the start Kingswood would have expected, but on the other hand, St. Peter's will be
steady
right from the beginning of the game, getting opportunities handed over in a plate to them.
Yes, Gallage, the scrum half, gives the ball out to his first receiver, Rahul Peter. Now here's St. Peter's College, and that's a slight fumble from them as well, very early on in the game, knock forward. So both the teams giving away knock forwards to the other team in the very first minute. So Kingswood College, they have to consider themselves very lucky. I think St. Peter's College, they were trying to mount an attack straight away, and luckily for them, St. Peter's College, they've knocked the ball forward.
First set, crouch.
Lucky escape for Kingswood, and here's an opportunity for them to get out of jail. They can't afford to keep St. Peter's in their own half for long, because they will somehow pounce on it you and come back and haunt you. So Kingswood should try to clear the ball
steady, wide steady,
and get
wide
into
steady.
that half
Okay,
of St.
step out.
Peter's. Try to create some momentum, try to create some opportunities early on in the game, and they decide to go on the own.
No.
Not great after Kingswood, and again a fumble.
Mutumala with that attacking run from their own 22 off that scrum, the number 8, showing St. Peter's College that they are up for the challenge early on in the game, and they have considered a penalty as well, St. Peter's College. So Kingswood College, an opportunity for them to get out of their own half here. Will this find touch? Yes, it will. A brilliant territory gaining kick that time from Ruseik for Kingswood College.
This is exactly what Kingswood would have wished for when they started off the game. Some early momentum, and here they are inside the half of St. Peter's.
Get back 10.
With a line out throw.
Prasanjana with that throw in. Another error, but this time they managed to get the ball back, as St. Peter's College couldn't pounce on that opportunity. Now, Madugal puts the ball out, using their forwards here, Kingswood College. This time, Ahmed gets the ball, tries to gain some meters. Now Madugal back with the ball for Kingswood College. And unfortunately, they have lost the ball, Kingswood College. Now here is St. Peter's College trying to run.
Roll away, no.
Tikshan Aditya, who has come in for this encounter for St. Peter's College. And it's going to be an advantage in
Number 13.
favour of St. Peter's College. Not rolling away and takes it quickly. Gallagher. And that's almost another fumble from the big Veerabangsa for St. Peter's College.
Release. No, no.
Ridmal. And that's another advantage in favour of St. Peter's College. Kingswood, they need to make sure that they don't give away unnecessary advantage to St. Peter's College, because as much as they give them the possession, it's going to be very hard for them to contain St. Peter's College.
Early signs, isn't it? It hasn't been easy for the ball, both teams to grab the ball properly. It is quite slippery out there because there's lots of water remain on the surface. Even though the rain has stopped, it has been raining for a while, so it won't be easy. But what both these teams should look to do is capitalize on the opportunities. Here's St. Peter's, a good tackle from Kingswood coming in. St. Peter's trying to push through the defense of Kingswood.
Back to the advantage.
I think the referee has deemed that as a high tackle on Pasidu Bandara. So St. Peter's College receiving the penalty after that high tackle.
Okay, doubt irthina badman ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಣ್ಣ. Okay.
Again and again, Kingswood are making those small mistakes which could cost them a lot. Can't afford to do that against a team like St. Peter's. Here, St. Peter's, they have numbers on the outside. And Fernando brought down, and he has passed the ball to the number 8 of St. Peter's.
Release! Release! No!
Has been brought down against St. Peter's. This time trying to barge through the defense of Kingswood. Here's Fernando again. He passes the ball on to... Oh well, the assistant referee has called that Fernando has gone out of the line. It seemed as if though that was the move which could get St. Peter's their opening try, but still, unfortunately for them, Fernando just steps on the touchline.
Skipper Dulaj now out there earlier, trying to gain some good meters using his raw power, and then Aiden Fernando trying to use that little space he had to the left of the field. Unfortunately, just couldn't stay inside. Now, Kingswood College, another opportunity for them to get out of their own half. This time, much better in the line out. Very well done. Ekanayaka.
Get back numbers.
Ekanayaka, of course, played as the replacement from our last season. Saw him quite a lot in the 2023 season. Now this time, playing as their starting scrum of Ekanayaka. What can he do? Gives the ball out to Rusek with the clearance kick. And this will be collected by Vishenka Silva. We talked about him earlier as well, and Pasidu Bandara, and gives it back to Vishenka Silva. Vishenka Silva tackled and tackled into touch as well.
Well, again, conditions coming into play on another day that would have just been a slides through to the touchline, so not going to be easy for both the teams.
Exactly, not going to be easy. Now Kingswood College with possession. Ekanayaka gives the ball out to Basit.
Get back, numbers, get back. Okay, stay.
Ekanayaka taking his time, making sure everyone is correctly placed. Ekanayaka goes for the little chip kick, and very well collected by Pasidu Bandara. Pasidu Bandara is having some good runs here already in this encounter. Now St. Peter's College trying to use their forwards, but Kingswood up to the task here. Yes, Gallagher gives the ball out to Peter. Goes for that long cutout pass. Vishenka Silva unable to gather it cleanly, but he manages to recover.
Thank you.
Now Tikshana Aditya acting as the scrum half. Once again, the ball is with the forwards now.
Advantage.
Now here's the ever so dangerous back line of St. Peter's College trying to work the ball, but Kingswood College giving away advantage for being offside, a bit too eager to go for that tackle. Kingswood.
Well, Kingswood have been applying some pressure on St. Peter's, but what they can't afford to do is give away the ball easily, give away possession easily like that they did now. They are causing some trouble to St. Peter's. St. Peter's were unable to get out of their own half, but now they have the opportunity to find good meters with the touch kick. And it's not the best of kicks from St. Peter's, but still they've moved fewer meters in front.
Still no points on the board in this encounter. We are into the 10th minute of this game. Now St. Peter's College had a couple of opportunities, but they made their own mistakes as well, just like Kingswood College. And that's a lovely effort from St. Peter's College. I think that was Yumet Shihara showcasing his brute power. Now here's Vishenka Silva. Vishenka Silva gets taken down. Now Gallage gives the ball out to Shenuka Pereira. Gallage again. Sam gives it out to Rahul Peter. Now St. Peter's College on the attack. Rusit. As Aiden Fernando gives it out to his keeper Dulaj Navodya. Enters the 22-meter territory of Kingswood College. St. Peter's College slowly gaining meters. Now the forwards, they are coming into action. They are recycling the ball quickly. And here's the fullback, Pasindu Bandara. He had two supporters on the outside, but unfortunately didn't give the ball away. But the advantage is in favor of St. Peter's. Gallage gives the ball to the first receiver, who's unable to get those remaining few meters. Kingswood, desperate defending coming in from the home team here. St. Peter's still short of the whitewash. Gives the pass out, and St. Peter's College makes that mistake.
Number 4, offside.
They need to take this quickly. Gallage takes it quickly. Kingswood College. Dulaj Navodya. Once again, he had the supporter but didn't give the ball out. Tried to go by himself, but it's going to be Gallage who ultimately scores that first try. Great piece of work. Salit Gallage going over for the first try for St. Peter's College. Kingswood College tried so hard. They tried so hard to prevent St. Peter's College from going over the line, but unfortunately that didn't work out. Salit Gallage going over for the first try of this week 2 encounter for the defending champions.
Well, here's the replay of that first Amana Bank try of the game, and Gallage just went over the defense of St. Peter's. It was always coming. Kingswood were in the back foot, though they had the possession for a while, and St. Peter's have found the opening try of the game, and here's the opportunity for them to increase the deficit by 7 points to nil. We are into the 12th minute of the game, and it'll be Rahul Peter with the conversion. Not the easiest of angles, and conditions having been in favor of the players as well.
And the conversion doesn't go over, so it will stay 5 points to nil. Now Kingswood College, after defending
Captain number 11
for the last 2-3 minutes, just at the end they just didn't have enough legs on them to make sure that they covered the short side, and Salit Gallage very intelligently using the short side there. He realized there's no one covering the short side, and he made sure that he went over.
It's 5-0 right now for Kingswood, conceding that opening try after holding St. Peter's for almost 10 minutes, but the try was always coming.
Get back.
Because Kingswood made so many errors in the opening few minutes. They had few opportunities as well, and they couldn't grab them as well, but still the conditions means that both teams won't find it easy, and that was a very, very poor kick off from
Captain?
Kingswood College. These are the mistakes that you should avoid. Anyhow, this was anyways going to be a hard game for Kingswood, and these sort of mistakes just make it a bit more harder, doesn't it?
Exactly. He overcooked it big time, that restart kick. Tried to go deep and just couldn't control the distance there. Trying to do a bit too much. Rusek for Kingswood College. Now just 5 points to nil. It's going to be a scrum at the halfway mark now. Salid Gallagher, the try score. All set to feed the ball into the scrum.
Steady wide, bowling. Okay, right.
Gallagher feeds the ball in. Dulaj now out there. Takes the ball out, gives it to Gallagher. And that's a knock forward for St. Peter's College. And Kingswood, they get possession now. What can they do? Ekanayaka goes for the kick. They're going for the kick and chase. On another day, that would have found touch, but with the conditions here at Nittawela, the ball didn't bounce away. Now St. Peter's College inside their own 22. Now this is the mindset of St. Peter's College. Even inside their own 22, they'll try to run. But this time, for the first time in this game, they have decided to kick and chase, and almost a fumble there. But he managed to recover real well. Now Kingswood College with the opportunity. This is Bodwin, who impressed quite a lot in that season. Now this is good. This is good. A good chase there as well. I think he wanted to call mark, but probably didn't call it at the right time. Now Dulaj now out there. Takes the ball out. Tries to gain some meters. Now inside their own 22 again. Yes, Gallagher gives it out to Peter. And that's once again, I think probably didn't get the distance that he was looking for, but they're out of their own 22. I think that's what matters.
The passage of play was good from Kingswood's point of view, because they kept St. Peter's in their own half and they applied pressure as much as they can. So it was St. Peter's instinct to go for that, find that touch, and he couldn't find much meters with it. And here's another opportunity with a line out through for Kingswood College. This time a much better line out throw from Kingswood, and they have found the ball, and the ball doesn't have any force. They have been brought down, and Kingswood still have possession in their hand. They do have numbers on the outside as well. Here's the hooker of Kingswood, Rana Singh. Brought down again. Kingswood trying to go with their big forwards. Could this be the opening for Kingswood in this game? And they somehow have to get something out of this move. And
number 3.
Cardinal error again from Kingswood. Back and forth, they've been losing opportunities. They just can't get that final touch.
Just when they were building up some momentum, Kingswood College once again giving the ball away. Now this is something that happened quite a lot even last season, Kevin. Whenever they were trying to get that little spark to do something special, in all of the games, they just gave the ball back, they just gave the possession back to their opposition. That was their problem in last 2 years, and once again, the same mistake that's getting repeated by Kingswood College this season as well. But so far, I really like the defending Kingswood College. They're doing quite a good job. Now St. Peter's College, clumsy so far. St. Peter's College, not that best, most polished performance we have seen from them in this encounter so far. And Kingswood College, they get the ball back. Now this is an important moment for Kingswood College.
No. Side entry, 6.
Here's the opportunity for Kingswood. They have a lot of opportunities, but could this be that one opportunity which could get them some momentum in the game? If they score a try here, it could put some pressure on St. Peter's, and well, they will be taking the points. So they are going for a kick instead of finding touch. So here's a good move, I would say. all that they need is some points behind their back in the score sheet. Won't be easy to get the ball through that pose with the conditions that they have, but still Kingswood are known for some good kickers throughout the years. They are a very good footballing school as well, and
30.
Now Bodwin for Kingswood College, trying to add the 3 points. And here's the kick. Unfortunately, just away to the left of the post for Kingswood College.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Not going to be easy to get those conversions and penalty kicks through the goalpost, because the ball is quite soggy, I would say, if not, because there has been lots of rain in the past 2 days, and again, not the best of restarts from St. Peter's. Here's the number 15 of Kingswood, Badwin, trying to go through, but he completely messes up that move. And
just as we talked about this earlier, Kevin, they showed that little glimpse, and just like that, they have given the ball back. Bodwin, the second time we saw him trying to do that, he tried to break away from 2 defenders of St. Peter's College, but unfortunately just couldn't keep the ball intact. Now scrum in favor of the Peterites. Gallagher feeds the ball in. Gallagher gives the ball out to Peter. Now here's St. Peter's College, trying to find space to the right of the field. Bandara gives the ball out, and this is brilliant, absolutely brilliant from Vihan Rusit. And Vihan Rusit, it looks like no one's going to stop him, and he goes all the way. What a try from the number 14 of St. Peter's College, Vihan Rusit. The second try of this game for St. Peter's College, and that's what good sides do. They make sure that they absorb the pressure when the opposition is trying to make a move, and just when the right time comes, they strike back and they make sure that they finish the job. That's the important thing. Kingswood College, they got the opportunities, but just couldn't put that finishing touches, as Kevin mentioned. But St. Peter's College, the second opportunity or third opportunity, maybe they missed one opportunity earlier. They could have scored a try, but this time they missed it. They managed to make sure that they went all the way.
Kingswood has no one but themselves to be blamed. They had the opportunities, they just couldn't get those finishing touches, and they've eventually led one of those missed opportunities to go into a try for St. Peter's. And here's Rahul Peter with the conversion. His first conversion was unsuccessful, and this time it's a much better kick, but unfortunately it goes wide as well. So the scoreline will remain 10-0. Kingswood in some pressure right now.
Kingswood College, they need to make sure that they put the finishing touches correctly. Otherwise, it's going to be a very, very long game for them against St. Peter's here. They had their moments, but they are unable to put the points on the board.
Well, it's really disheartening to see a school which has rich history in rugby struggle like this for 2-3 seasons, doesn't it? Kingswood, all the fans would need Kingswood to get back into some momentum and into winning ways. But right now, it's not working their way. St. Peter's with 2 tries. And again, a very poor kick from the Kingswoodian, and St. Peter's with possession. They have numbers on the outside, and they opt for another kick. Finding some good distance, chasing the ball is the number 11 of St. Peter's, Vishenka Silva, the highest try scorer of the season, but unfortunately, he just couldn't get the momentum. But still, St. Peter's do have a scrum coming their way. It was knocked forward by the Kingswoodians, and again, more and more mistakes from Kingswood. The last 2 kickoffs after the try wasn't the best from Kingswood, was it?
Come forward.
Exactly, Kevin. Now, some updates from the other games. Sri Sumangala College leading against Dhamaraja 5 points to 3. And Sahara College with the lead against St. Joseph's 10 points to 6. And St. Thomas's with the lead against St. Anthony's 14 points to 0. Now here's St. Peter's College on the move once again. This is Umit Shihara, gives the ball out. Now here's that man again, Vihan Dusit, but this time, unfortunately, doesn't have enough room on the field for him to go all the way. And DSN Anayaga with the lead against 27 points to 0. And Wesley College against Thurston 15 points to 0.
Not the best of days for the Kandy schools, isn't it? But Sumangala, they are on the better side of it, but still it's two Kandy schools playing in Kandy.
That game taking place at Bogambara. Now 6 games are happening at the same time. And to make sure that you catch all the live action from all the games, there's only one place, Sri Lanka's number one sports channel, ThePapare TV, www.thepapare.com, and our social media platforms. Now here's Kingswood College from their own 22, using their forwards, but a loose pass there. You can't do that when you're so close to your own 22. But some good clean-up work done by Kingswood College. Now here's Ekanayaka, gives the ball out. He was probably a bit lost out there on what to do, but ultimately decided to go for the kick because they had the advantage. And once again, the rain has returned.
Kingswood are making things harder and harder for themselves. They have not just been able to get something behind their name, and I'm not talking about the tries, but the momentum. They get the momentum, but they just slip it at a time where they just could make it a bit better as well.
Now that's a good kick, a good territory gaining kick. Takes his team almost to that halfway mark. Now Kingswood College need to make sure that they don't repeat the same mistakes they did in the last 2-3 instances that they had the opportunity to mount an attack. They need to make sure that they take play by play and make sure that they don't give the ball back to St. Peter's College. Just keep it simple. That's the main thing for Kingswood College. No need to do anything extravagant. Just play to their strengths and try to enter that 22-minute territory of St. Peter's College. Once again, not the best of lineouts, but they managed to get the ball. The recovery work has been good for them throughout this encounter in most of the lineouts. Not the best of kicks there from Ekanayaka.
10-meter circle, man offside, number 11.
Well, Laksisi on another day, if Kingswood had made the same mistake, the scoreline would be much worse for them. It could have been easily 25-0 as of now. So Kingswood, they have to get the mojo back, and there's a decent kick from Rahul Peter, just few meters outside of that 22-meter mark. Again, rain comes back or pours heavily here at Nittawela. Here's Pranav Singha with the line out through for St. Peter's, and it's a pretty good line out through from St. Peter's, and they have formed the maul. They are looking to go with their forwards.
The St. Peter's College rolling maul, unfortunately just couldn't gain much meters. Tried to enter the 22-minute range of Kingswood College, but Kingswood, they are up for the task, and that's a brilliant turnover. Now Kingswood College, can they build something from that turnover? But no. Once again, the halfback trying to go for the kick and just giving possession back. Now here's the dangers. Vishenka Silva fends off the first defender, gives the offload out, but the assistant referee signals that he went out of play.
The touchline has not been easy on Vishenka Silva. It's possibly the third or fourth time that he has just touched it, and that's why it's called a touchline. And here's Kingswood again with an opportunity to get out of jail. They've not made use of these opportunities early on in the game, and this time a decent throw from the Kingswood hooker, and they have formed the maul again. It's pretty interesting to see forming the ball from their own half. It's way out of their reach. The try line is, and this time,
Call him. Number 5.
lucky for Kingswood, they do have the possession.
So still 10 points to nil. We are nearing that 30th minute mark here at Nittawela. And no one could wonder, 10 points to nil. Some people might have expected St. Peter's to get a lot more points than this, but with the available conditions, it has been hard for both the sides. But both the sides, they have not made things easier for themselves as well.
Okay. Get your 1 feet.
Well, today could be the day that Kings would get their first win, because conditions have not been easy for both the sides. And if there's a day, it should be today, because you never know on a rainy conditions. If they can find a try or two before the halftime, they just could put some pressure on Kingswood, on Peters rather.
Now once again, the lineouts have been very hard for both the sides. But here's St. Peter's College working the ball from left to right of the field.
Get back, get back.
Yes, Garlagi gives it out to Peter. Peter gives the ball out to Shenuka Pereira.
No hands,
Garlagi takes his time to take the ball out, and advantage in favor of St. Peter's. Garlagi takes it quickly. Yes, Peter. Almost a fumble from Tikshana Aditya. Advantage once again in favor of St. Peter's. Now here's Vishenka Silva. Vishenka Silva. He has his keeper Dulaj Navodya, and Dulaj Navodya will go quite easily for the third try of the game. Vishenka Silva had the support this time around. He was not the last man on the left corner of the field. His skipper was there to support him, and they went over for the third try quite easily.
Well, more and more trouble for St. Peter's, for Kingswood rather. St. Peter's causing all those troubles, and here's Rahul Peter with his third conversion of the day. 2 unsuccessful, and as the rain keeps pouring down, this won't be an easy conversion as well. Here's Rahul Peter lining up for that conversion, a much easier angle for him.
30.
And Rahul Peter misses it again, and the scoreline will remain 15-0, and St. Peter's have got 3 Amana Bank tries, and here's the third one. A good run from Vishenka Silva, and the try scorer was none other than Navodya, the skipper of St. Peter's, and St. Peter's have made a big impression in these opening few minutes of the game, and we are heading into the 35th minute mark. It's just 4 minutes away.
Come forward, man.
St. Peter's are with the full control of the game, and Kingswood, they have to find something as soon as they can.
Inside.
As Kevin mentioned, 3 Amana Bank tries in this encounter so far. Sarit Garlage scoring the first one, and then Vihan Rusit with the pick of the Amana Bank tries so far. We had just 3, but Vihan Rusit with that fantastic run, and then the last Amana Bank try from the skipper Dulaj Navodya. And here's St. Peter's College once again on the attack. They have the supporters, but he decided to go for the second supporter rather than the first one. Was closest to him. The 4th Amana Bank try was certainly there for St. Peter's College, but he went for the wrong option.
And the sun just shines brightly over Nittawela.
Crouch!
And has stopped for the while.
Set. Steady.
Could return at any moment. That has been the case throughout the day as Kingswood
Bowling.
with a scrum. It's the number 9
Play on.
who will be feeding it in, and they've lost possession again. Oh my goodness. And here's St. Peter's pouncing on that cardinal error made by Kingswood, and they go over the try line, but the assistant referee says that Yumit Shihara just went over the touchline.
Good defensive work there. He didn't give up, and he made sure that he prevented the fourth Amana Bank try in the first half.
There's a replay of it. Yumit Shihara just being dragged out of touch.
Doctor?
A good tackle there. At the last minute, desperate tackling from Kingswood College. Now just 15 points to show for St. Peter's. Now Kingswood College, if they can keep it 15 points to nil, they won't be that unhappy, isn't it, Kevin? I mean, it would have been a lot worse, but St. Peter's College, they made a lot of errors here as well. But unfortunately, this time Kingswood College, to make matters worse, it's Basit. It looks like he is going out, unfortunately. Hopefully, isn't anything that serious for Basit.
Red change.
A big miss for Kingswood. Basit will be, and the line out throws haven't been the best aspect of the game from Kingswood throughout the day, and they're just 5 meters in front of the try line, and so they will be hoping that they could get a clean line out throw and just clear the danger. St. Peter's, on the other hand, will be contesting for it. That's what I see from it, because it's just a few meters away from the try line, and
it says
35 minutes as per our clock. It's 15-0. A bit of a halt in the game as Kingswood tries to make that change, and
quickly manage it.
A new man from Kingswood makes his way into the field, and it is Bandara who makes way, and again rolling maul found by Kingswood, and I'm not quite sure what they're trying to achieve with it, and they should look to clear the ball as soon as they can, but they opt to go with their forwards, and
unnecessary from Kingswood College. Just they have just put themselves into a corner here, and most probably will concede that fourth try of the first half.
Okay, get back, numbers, get back.
And they have to defend their skins out here if they are to prevent them. But no, that will be the fourth Amana Bank try of the first half. St. Peter's College getting that bonus point in the first half itself. The forwards making sure that they finish the job, pouncing on that mistake done by Kingswood College.
Oh, make him pass it. Oh.
It's 20 points on the board now. No successful conversions so far for St. Peter's College. Rahul Peter, he'll want to kick this one over.
Well, it was absolutely unnecessary from Kingswood. I'm not sure what they're trying to achieve, forming that rolling maul. And this time, the successful conversion from Peter, and St. Peter's go 22 points and near in the halftime, and that'll be halftime.
Ryan Ridma scoring that fourth Amana Bank try of this encounter.
Clear offense, holding on.
At half-time, St. Peter's College with the lead, 22 points to nil. Here's the half-time score confirmation. St. Peter's College scoring 4 tries in the first half itself. They actually missed out on 2-3 tries as well. So the scoreline would have been a lot worse for Kingswood College, but somehow with the available conditions and with the mistakes done by St. Peter's College, the difference between the two sides is just 22 points. Now, Kingswood College, they'll certainly be feeling a lot of heat here at Nittawela, although it's raining a bit as well. I'm quite sure they are feeling the heat. But if you're feeling the heat of the match, chill out folks, grab a Maliban Lemon Puff with real lemon and no artificial colors or flavors. Maliban Lemon Puff will keep you chilled and all game long.
Well, as we head into a short break, St. Peter's probably will be enjoying a few Maliban chickpeas in their own dressing room, and now we'll go for a very short break and we'll be back with the second half action of this game between Kingswood College and St. Peter's. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus, enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk.
Amana Bank. It's your bank.
මේ ගඳටයි තද පැල්ලම් වලටයි මොකද කරන්නේ?
Surf Excel වල double magic එකෙන් ඇඳුම් වල තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරමින් comfort premium සුවඳ ලබා දෙනවා.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
Real energy for real life. Ride. NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. හැමසිතක්ම පිපිදේ, රස lemon රසයේ, ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි. Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, chill වෙන්න lemon.
ඔබේ බිත්තියට අනර්ගතම සුදු පැහැයක් ලබා ගැනීමට සහ ඔබ බිත්තියට තෝරන පේන්ට් එකේ පාට හරියටම පෙන්වන නව සුවිශේෂී පොලිමර් සංයෝගයක් සමගින් ගේ ඇතුළත සහ පිටත බිත්ති නිමා කරගන්න. ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කින් කෝඩ් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Beautiful outside and inside.
NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
ටයිල් නන්නියමට මැච් කරලා තියෙනවා. ඒ ටයිල් ඇල්ලුවේ මොනවලු?
ඕනෑම මතුපිටකට ඕනෑම තත්වයකට ජීවිත කාලයටම ඔරොත්තු දෙන්න අල්ලගන්න. ලංකාවේ SLS තත්ත්ව සහතිකෙන් පිදුම්ලත් එකම ටයිල් ඇඩසිව් සන්නාමය. ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩසිව්. අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියෙද්දි රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
මේ ගඳටයි තද පැල්ලම් වලටයි මොකද කරන්නේ?
සර්ෆ් එක්සෙල් වල ඩබල් මැජික් එකෙන් ඇඳුම් වල තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරමින් කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ ලබා දෙනවා.
Gold hair and body wash එක.
හැමදේම අතළඟ තියෙද්දි දුක් විඳින්නේ ඇයි?
Beautiful outside and inside.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm.
I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
Vibe account from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel. Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
ඔයාලගේ කම්පැනි එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ක්ලබ් එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ස්කූල් එකේ youth එකට සෙට් වෙන ඕනම ඉවෙන්ට් එකක් the Papare TV එකෙන් මුළු ලංකාවටම පෙන්වන්න අපි ලෑස්ති. ඔයාලත් ලෑස්තිද? අපිට කතා කරන්න.
The Papare TV, The Papare TV HD, Dialog Television නාලිකාංක 63 සහ 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
Welcome back everyone to Nittawela Stadium as we are just a few months away from beginning the second half of this Dialog Schools Rugby League Week 2 encounter between the defending champions St. Peter's College and Kingswood College. At the moment, the defending champions St. Peter's College, in their own merry way, they have the lead 22 points to nil.
Captain? It'll be an uphill task for Kingswood to get back into this game. St. Peter's already acquiring that important bonus points as well. It's 22 points to nil here at Nittawela. And here's Kingswood with the restart kick. Again, a very, very poor restart kick. This has been the case throughout the day for Kingswood.
And to make things worse after that not so good first kick of the second half, they have given away an advantage in favour of the Peterites. The territory gaining kick, not that good, unable to take his team into the Kingswood territory. But this St. Peter's College backline, they can run from anywhere. They have the talent, they have the pace, and they also have the strength as well, Kevin. You rarely see that combination. Most of the time, it's the pace that the players have when it comes to the back line in schools rugby. But these fellas from Bambalapitiya, they have both. They have the pace and they have the raw strength as well. Now, a good collection there that would have been very, very disappointing for St. Peter's College, but a good collection means that they still have the ball. And here's St. Peter's College. This is exactly what I mentioned, but that pass not that good. Now Kingswood College, they have the position.
Get back.
Zekanayaka gives the ball out to Rusek. Rusek with the clearance kick. Oh, and that's a knock forward. You won't see that happening with St. Peter's College. That's a very rare occurrence. Now Kingswood College with the opportunity to mount an attack inside St. Peter's College half here.
But these are the similar opportunities that they got early on in the game in the opening half, and they just couldn't capitalize on it. Could they just change the story a bit, or rather the narrative a bit in the second half? But that's a strong scrum from St. Peter's, and they seem to have won the ball and have been taken out of touch. That was a good display of forward defensive from St. Peter's, but the referee has called that play, if I'm not wrong. No, he rather has awarded the line-out throw to Kingswood College. Where Kingswood were left unanswered when St. Peter's just charged through that scrum, Laksisi.
Now Kingswood College, they need to make sure that they get this line-out right. The lineouts were not that clean in that first half. Yes, that's exactly what they needed. And Sells a little dummy there. Looked like he will go for the pass, but decided against it at the last moment. But couldn't gain much ground. But the tackler not releasing, says the referee. So Kingswood College, can they build up some momentum here? They need to make sure that they keep the possession. That's the most important thing, and that's what they failed to do in that first half, keeping the possession. making sure that you keep the ball for an extended period of time and try to crawl their way into that 22-meter territory of St. Peter's College. That's exactly what they need at this moment of the game, Kingswood. They trail by 22 points, but I mean, forget about the result. Try to get that first try of the game, and then maybe try to work on the momentum that you get after scoring that try. Now here's Rasanjana with the throw-in.
Crooked says referee. This has been the case, hasn't it? Kingswood not just making use of the opportunities that they get. Very disheartening to see.
I mean, they only have themselves to blame here, Kevin. They had some good opportunities. As I said so many times, showing the glimpses, they're showing here and there that they have the capability to go up against the big boys of St. Peter's College, but the consistency, they're lacking that consistency. Collects it on the third bounce. Unfortunately, unable to collect it.
Get back.
Now St. Peter's College inside Kingswood half. Gallagher gives it to Peter. And that's a knock forward by St. Peter's this time. But I think the referee will go back to the earlier knock forward from Kingswood College.
Mark here. Scrum. Con.
Well, it seems as if though Kingswood needs a complete reshuffle in their mindsets. They just have been on the back foot right from the beginning. Whenever they got into the front foot, they made sure that they get back into back foot again as well. So here's the scrum.
Steady, red.
Inside Kingswood's half, just in front of the 50-meter mark, and St. Peter's have the numbers on the outside, but decides to go on his own, and he knocks the ball forward. Lucky break for Kingswood again. Here's Kingswood College with an opportunity to get into the half of St. Peter's. Well, hasn't been the most fluent of games from St. Peter's as well, though they are with a cushion of 2-point lead.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. Kingswood College, they have to consider themselves very lucky. Because if it was on a day that St. Peter's College were on cruise control, this would have been somewhere on 50 points maybe. That's how good this St. Peter's side is. But today, not in that best of moods or in the best of touches, King St. Peter's College yet to find that normal mojo we see from the Peterites. Advantage in favor of Kingswood as well. Now Ekanayaka gives the ball out, almost loses it forward, Pushpa Kumara. But with the momentum he created, he managed to gain some good meters there. Very lucky there. Now Ekanayaka gives the ball out. Now Kingswood College with the opportunity to mount an attack, trying to use this space.
No advantage.
And the referee reckons that he was bundled into touch, but the advantage was already with Kingswood College. So the referee will go back to the portion of that penalty for Kingswood College.
Well, whoever the fans are from Kingswood's end who have turned up for this game deserves a bit of joy going out from this game. So Kingswood should play their hearts out in this final 20 minutes of the 20 minutes of the game, and they have an opportunity.
Vote out.
All they have to do is hit those final touches. It's a do-or-die situation for Kingswood from here on. They are down by 22 points to nil. They have to get 4 tries. It's not going to be easy, especially against a side like St. Peter's College. So I believe that they should just get their heads straight and go full on to get those, or rather catch St. Peter's as much as they can.
Goes for that territory gaining kick. And that's really, really good from Rusek, I think. Or is it Godwin? I think it was Rusek with that kick.
Thank you. Mark here.
Now,
Manage your back. Manage.
they're around 15 meters away from the whitewash. Can Kingswood College get over the line to score that first try? They need to make sure that they keep their composure. No need to do anything silly. No need to get ahead of themselves. Make sure that you get the line out right and then work on it.
Okay.
Yes, the line out is good for Kingswood College. Trying to get that rolling maul going, but St. Peter's College a bit too good for Kingswood College here to get that rolling maul moving forward, and just like that, Kingswood College unable to get the ball out of that maul at the correct time, and they have lost the ball.
Number 4.
Now, this has been the story of the day.
Another chance gone begging for Kingswood College, and they have gifted the ball, or rather the possession, back to St. Peter's, and they have a scrum, and they have few strong boys in that scrum position for St. Peter's. And
Galage feeds the ball in, kicks it out, gives it to Peter. Peter goes for the clearance kick.
Advantage over.
Godwin lets it bounce. Needs to be careful here. St. Peter's College boys giving a very good chase. Vishenka Silva up there, and they're just putting themselves under pressure. Takes it quickly.
Advantage.
Things looking ominous for Kingswood College. Here's St. Peter's on the move. Just needs to give the ball out, and unfortunately loses it forward. Vihan Rusit. The pass from Yumit Shehara just not going into the hands of Vihan Rusit, and he unfortunately loses it forward. He tried really hard to make sure that he kept the ball intact, but unfortunately couldn't do it. But they have another opportunity. They have received the advantage. Yes, Galage. Galage gives it to Ranindhu Ritmal, one of the Amana Bank try scorers in that first half, and putting him under a lot of pressure there, Kingswood College. But the gaps are opening up. 3 players out there. Dulas now out there with a lovely offload, and it's going to be Vishenka Silva who scores his 6th Amana Bank try of the season. Or is it the referee having a little word with his assistant? It's going to be a try. Vishenka Silva with his 6th try of the season. Great piece of work, and how good was that offload from the skipper Dulas now out there.
Advantage
brilliant from him, and Vishenka Silva just keeps moving on in that highest try scorers list. It's his 6th Amana Bank try of the season, and St. Peter's now have just made things harder and harder for Kingswood to get back into the game, and here's a confirmation of the try scorer Vishenka Silva.
No convert. No convert. Your ball. Oh, hurry up.
A bit of a confusion in the middle. We clearly don't have a picture whether it was a penalty try or St. Peter's just opted to not go for the conversion, and confusing to say the least. And here's the replay of that Amana Bank try, the 6th of the season from Vishenka Silva, the powerhouse from St. Peter's, just sliding through the try line, making a good move for pictures as well.
No, I think St. Peter's College decided to not go for the conversion. Interesting call from them. Oh, how unfortunate was that. A great kick on another day. That would have been
number 14, no.
gone into
Number
touch.
14, no.
And he would have received a lot of praise for that kick, but unfortunately that didn't find touch.
Captain, what do you want? Scrum or penalty? This here scrum අතන penalty එක පුතා. Penalty.
At St. Peter's College.
Number 14, man in
here.
front. Here.
Salid Galage. They'll take the tap. Here's Rahul Peter.
Not 10 meters.
Oh, that's
Advantage.
brilliant. St. Peter's College showboating a bit there. And here's Vishenka Silva to Aiden Fernando. Dulaj now the referee will once again head back to the penalty because Kingswood College,
Not 10 meters. Get back.
they have been found offside quite a lot of times in this encounter.
Get back.
Now,
Not 10
St.
meters.
Peter's College, are
Scrum.
they going for the scrum for a change? Yes, they are going for
Scrum
the
down.
scrum. They have opted to go for the scrum.
But just a while ago, we saw a bit of a showboating from St. Peter's, and you'll see many more in this game, I believe, because they've got the bonus points. They've got 20
Number 9
cushion
off.
of a
Number 9.
27-0 lead against Kingswood, and they'll try anything, everything possible in
19,
the rugby field,
19.
Laxisi, from here on, and they'll be looking to get
Red
more
number
tries
19 off.
in these final 20-22 minutes of the game.
Number 10.
Western College conceded
White number 10.
112 last weekend. And they failed to get any points on the board. Now St. Peter's College, they'll definitely
19.
want to keep that
Number 11 yeah.
points
Okay,
of their opposition to 0 in this game as well. They'll want to keep Kingswood on 0.
Well, we are having a breather, just an update from Mount Lebanon, where another Kandy school, St. Anthony's College, are facing St. Thomas's, and currently St. Anthony's College are 12 points and St. Thomas's are 14 points with a conversion to come in St. Anthony's way. And however, the game featured on this live is Kingswood taking on St. Peter's, and St. Peter's are coming through this game with a 27 point.
The weather is looking ominous, and the things are looking ominous for Kingswood as well. And
Forward pass.
That's a forward pass, says the referee. He lost the ball forward anyway. So Kingswood College can breathe a little bit now inside their own 22. They have managed to get the ball back. If we give you some more updates on the other games, Wesley College on a rampage against Thurston, 44 points to 0, and the SNNAGA still with the lead, 14 points to 5 against Trinity College. Of course, as Kevin mentioned, that encounter between the Tomians and the Antonians proving to be a very close tussle. And Sahira versus St. Joseph's, that as well, 19 points to 17, Jose with the lead. And Sri Sumangala giving a good fight to the Ambaraj at Bogambara, 12 points to 20. The Ambaraj still with the lead, but Sri Sumangala College giving a very good fight against the Rajans. Now this time, the get out of jail kick is good from Kingswood College. Now here's Pasindu. Pasindu gives it out to Rusit. Rusit, can he go all the way? Unfortunately not. Just few meters short. The third instance this happened to Rusit, unfortunately. Just going out of room on the right of the field. I mean, he had a very small margin to work with. He almost went all the way. Here's a replay. Pasindu Bandara giving the ball out. That was really close.
Well, Laxisi, what's funny for me is that Kingswood have had their fair share of luck throughout the game, but still they find themselves with a big zero behind their name in the scoreline, and that's quite unusual, isn't it? On another day, if it is another team, if they have the sort of luck that Kingswood have got out of this game, the scoreline would have been much different. So it has to do with the mindset of these Kingswoodian boys. They haven't found a win in 2-3 seasons, so there is a bit of added pressure when you come to the game, and especially playing a big team like St. Peter's at home.
Okay, thank you, doctor. Okay, thank you. Wait, steady. Time off. Change. Wait, steady.
Here's the line out throw. Rasanjana lining up for it.
Okay.
Hasn't been the best
Thank
of
you.
days for him
Time on.
or for his team. And this time, they fumble again.
What do you want? Scrum or line out? Captain. Scrum or line out? Yeah. Scrum down. Yeah, boss.
The referee awards a scrum for St. Peter's, just a few meters away from the try line. Again, as I was speaking, Rasanjana and Kingswood makes a mess out of the line out throw again, and from a very, very dangerous position.
St. Peter's College, they have made some changes.
Steady, red, flankers, bind, flankers.
He gets a well-deserved break, and Praneeth Silva, he's in as the scrum off, and that's a loose pass.
Red no con. Okay. Red no con.
But St. Peter's College, they have retained the possession thanks to the advantage. So 27 points to nil.
Number 16.
17 more minutes to go in this encounter.
Mark here.
It has been a one-way traffic so far here at Nittawela. Not the fans from Kandy who turned up in numbers in this game. A result that we would have wished for. There's still 17 minutes left in the game. Won't be easy for Kingswood to get back into the game, especially given the opponents, the magnitude of the opponents that they have. Defending champions St. Peter's. They still can make something out of this game. Get a try.
Okay, flankers bind.
Stay bound, stay bound. Tries on the points table, and here's the skipper of St. Peter's, Navodya, still struggling to bring him down, and St. Peter's are just few meters away from the try line. They opt to go for the lateral passing, and here they are.
Sidhu Bandara. Yes, Praneeth Silva gives the ball out, and that's another knock forward.
No. Stay.
So St. Peter's College making their own mistakes in this encounter. A lot of mistakes. Kingswood College.
Number 7. Maintain your
get
discipline.
some points on the board. That will be the order of the remaining 15 minutes for them.
Well, this game could be a big learning for St. Peter's moving on in the season, and it has been raining all over the country for a while. So a big game against Royal, maybe it could be the similar conditions. So it's a big learning for them. This game is.
And they have to remember they will be playing against Vidyart here at Nittawela as well. So Nittawela, in these sort of conditions, that's completely possible. So they need to make sure that they take the experience from this encounter, and they don't do the same mistakes, because Vidyart, they'll certainly bounce on the mistakes if St. Peter's College play in the same way. And Kingswood College almost concedes the fifth try, the sixth try actually.
Not good from Kingswood. So yes, as you were speaking, the boys from Vidyart are very well versed for conditions like this, because it has been raining for a while in Kandy, and they have been practicing on similar conditions, so they know how it works here at Nittawela, and especially given the crowd factor coming into play, it could be really hard for teams like St. Peter's and Royal to come here and play. And here's the skipper Navodya trying to go over the try line, and that will be the sixth try of the game, the sixth Amana Bank try of the game, and it comes from the hands of the skipper of St. Peter's and Navodya.
And Kevin, actually the referee has awarded it as a penalty try, because I think there was a clear high tackle on Dulaj Navodya while he was trying to touch the ball down. So it's going to be a penalty try.
No, penalty try. No. Penalty try එකක් දුන්නේ පුතා.
34 points to nil in favor of St. Peter's, and we are into the final 13 minutes of the game. St. Peter's probably have put a deadlock to this game, and one thing that we should commend about is the refereeing going on throughout the country and throughout the games, because it's not easy to find referees to do on a same game day 6 different matches, and they've been quite well improved this season compared to the last. We've had few calls going 50-50 calls going both ways, but this year they have just emptied up their game, and they have improved a lot, and on a very hard season as well.
Definitely, Kevin, need to give them the credit where it's due. They have faced a lot of criticism from certain parties whenever things go wrong, but it's really important that they get their flowers when they do such an amazing job as well. Because it's never easy. It's never easy when you are refereeing a rugby encounter.
Okay, okay, kill it 10. 7 numbers. Okay.
Yes, Sethmal, who has fresh legs, who was just brought into the game from Kingswood a while ago, defeating in the scrum.
Sit, steady, steady. Okay, in the park, in the park.
Can Kingswood find some way and get a try from this game, and they opt for a chip kick and straight into the hands of Yumit Shihara.
Flankers.
I think they had the advantage, Kingswood College.
Flankers not bind.
So just outside of the 22-meter line, St. Peter's College.
What do you want? What did you say?
Consolation try. Oh no, they are going for 3 points.
They just want something on the board as soon as they can. Consolation 3 points it will be, because you really can't come back into this game given that there's only 10 more minutes left, and Kingswood not making use of the opportunities that they got. They have themselves to be blamed. They had the opportunity to pounce on St. Peter's in multiple situations, but they just couldn't get those final touches, and here they are going for that 3 points. Can they find something on the board? It'll be bout win with the penalty kick of Kingswood. He lines up for it. The crowd waits with eager. Can he get some points behind his school's name? Yes he can, yes he can. All those hype coming in the way of Kingswood, and it has actually helped them, I believe.
And also these are the first points against St. Peter's College this season, and Baldwin getting the 3 points. So 34 points to 3. Kingswood College, last 10 minutes coming up. Can they build on this and get some more points on the board? Or will St. Peter's College just continue in their merry way? Interesting restart kick from St. Peter's College. Now here's Pushpa Kumara going straight at the St. Peter's College player. Here's Ruzek. And that's out on the full. The crowd not that happy with the decision. They thought that actually bounced inside and then went out.
Okay.
So on the 22-meter mark, Dula's now out there, all set for the throw in to the line out. And now it's good. Here's Silva. And that's a knock forward. not what they wanted. Not the first time that we saw this happening as well. I think that was like the sixth knock forward from St. Peter's College in this encounter. They'll be really disappointed. There are a lot more points to get out of this encounter.
Seconds by. 7 numbers. Maintain it. Maintain करने के. Bye.
Again,
steady.
getting out of jail.
No, stay.
Here's Ekanaika passing the ball out wide, and a decent clearance kick from
and Kingswood College with the opportunity, but no, the touch judge has actually noted that it went outside. St. Peter's College player trying desperately to keep the ball inside.
I really love the energy, Laxisi. You were hoping for a first Kingswoodian try in this game. Unfortunately, that's not what the assistant referee wants for us. We've been waiting for a Kingswoodian try for a long while. But still, Kingswood do have a line out through coming their way. Rasanjan has to do a better job. And he does a better job, but unfortunately not collected well from the receiver. So again, Kingswood lose possession from a very good area where they could have gone on to get something out of.
Now St. Peter's College obviously with the lead 34 points to 3, but it's not that because they played that amazing brand of rugby in this encounter. If they played that, things would have been much worse. We told this quite a lot of times in this encounter. It would have been a much worse scoreline for Kingswood College in this clash. But it's more of the fact that Kingswood College, they have made more mistakes. St. Peter's College, they have made lesser mistakes, and Kingswood College were unable to make use of those mistakes done by St. Peter's College because they were making mistakes themselves. So that has been the story of this clash. But the Patriots, they need to remember against some of the other teams, if they play in this manner, it won't be easy to get that W. They're a much better side than this. This is not the most polished performance from St. Peter's, but just as I am saying that,
advantage,
fresh legs on the park. Senuddin Sara
again
gaining a lot of meters. Now here's Ridmal. Good tackle there, but Poshan still with St. Peter's. The referee will go back to the penalty position.
Number 15, high tackle. Number 15,
high tackle.
Get back. Get back.
Here's Dinsara, who produced that brilliant run earlier. S. Silva, the replacement scrum half. And another knock forward. How many times we saw that happening in this clash? Our advantage with Kingswood. The referee will go back to that knock forward position for the scrum.
What's wrong? Physio? Number 3. Oh, I want doctor call karana. Quick. I want a quick decision.
A bit of a breather in the game. So Laxis, it's time for us now to choose the man of the match, the NDB man of the match of the game. There are quite a few contenders.
25 off, number 25.
The skipper, Kalange, and but we do have a choice in our hands.
Number
right? Can
25
we just announce here who the man of the match have for the day is.
As Kevin mentioned, Vihan Rusit scored a brilliant try and had a great game. Skipper Dulaj Nawod, they had a good game as well. And Salit Gallage was brilliant. Another try scorer for St. Peter's College, and he actually changed positions and played as the fly half, if I'm not wrong, after the replacement scrum half came in. So, in my opinion, the player of the match, the NDB Bank player of the match award in this encounter should go to Salit Gallage. Kevin agrees?
Absolutely, he should be adjudged, and he will be adjudged as the man of the match for the day. Sajid Gallage.
Time on.
Salit actually, Salit Gallage.
Salit.
Bye! Bind in hurry, okay?
Kingswood are still trying their best to get out of jail, still trying their best to get a try from this game.
You won't bind.
The signs are not so bright for Kingswood. Could be a very, very long season for them, given the fact that they still have a few more tough opponents to face, especially with the
Stay.
Yeah, definitely, Kevin. 5 more games to go in this season, and they have a lot to improve on if they are to get some W's on the board this season. Otherwise, it's going to be a hat-trick of years without wins for Kingswood College if they don't make sure that if they don't make sure that they don't do the same mistakes that they've been doing.
Release the ball.
Kingswood College.
Play on.
Did he knock the ball forward, or did he try to go for the kick? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, he knocked the ball forward.
Red ball.
Yeah, going back to that point, Kingswood College, they need to make sure that they don't repeat the same mistakes in the remaining 5 games. Otherwise, as Kevin mentioned, it's going to be a very, very long season for Kingswood College.
No, not 10.
Okay.
Okay.
They have hit rock bottom, Kingswood College, so they need to make sure that they get out of this tricky position.
Sit. Steady, wide.
Trying to run from that scrum. Rasanjana. Inside their own 22. Yes, Rusek. Also the clearance kick, and well collected. Almost fumbled it. That was Suleiman Riaz. And here's Praneeth Silva. Lovely offload out to Pasidu Bandara. Pasidu Bandara evades the first defender, evades the second one, but gets tackled.
Advantage.
Tries to recycle the ball quickly, Vishenka Silva. Yes, Praneeth once again. Gives a long pass out. Yes, skipper Dulaj Nawodya. He has a lot of support, and Dulaj Nawodya with a lovely step will go over for another try. Another Amana Bank try for Dulaj Nawodya.
And Dulaj Nawodya takes a quick drop kick in front of the post, and he completely misses it. But still, St. Peter's, another try for them, and another try for the skipper. Hard times are for Kingswood. Kingswood have not been fluent throughout the day, and they have a big game coming up next week, and they'll be facing their hometown team Vidyartha. Not going to be easy for them against Vidyartha as well.
Manage time.
We are inching towards the final few seconds of the game. As per our clock, it's already 70 minutes. St. Peter's 34, Kingswood 3.
Get back.
I can't say it's a complete dominant performance from St. Peter's in terms of the gameplay, but still in terms of the scorecard, yes, they have been dominant. 39 for 3 is the scoreline. I beg your pardon. So yes, St. Peter's trying to close out the game. Another deep kick from St. Peter's.
So Bodwin going for that clearance kick again. He had to do that quite a lot in this encounter. Now here's Bandara.
Roll away. Tuck forward.
Give the ball out. Had
Get back.
Supporters on the outside. Here's Silva. And that's a knock forward. He was not expecting that offload, Silva. So Kingswood College, probably one last opportunity for them to get a try on the board.
No.
Crouch. One last opportunity for Kingswood to get something out of this game. Possibly or hopefully a try. Here's the young man,
steady. Last warning.
Sethmal, who's set to feed
Crouch.
scrum.
Bind. Sit. Steady
This
wide.
sort of performance doesn't really motivate the youngsters as well, doesn't it, Laxisi? Especially the young ones who are looking to get into the game of rugby. And again, as I speak,
1 minute.
they make a mess out of it. It's really not going to have an impact on the youngsters wanting to take up the game. So Kingswood has to do something. They have to get back on track from the grassroots level. That's the only option that they have.
Exactly. It's very disappointing to see a school like Kingswood, an institution with such a rich legacy when it comes to schools rugby in Sri Lanka, struggling big time. 2 seasons without a win and 2 losses out of 2 games already.
Sit. Steady. Red steady.
Silva. Once again, the passing aspect has not been that good for St. Peter's. They need to work on that big time in the upcoming games.
Get back.
Otherwise, they will be found wanting. They don't want that to happen in the upcoming games because they'll be facing the better sides of this group in the upcoming few weeks. And what a lovely break from Gallagher. Gallagher gives the pass out and Vishenka Silva will dive over for another try. And I think that move itself actually proved why Gallagher deserved the NDB Bank Player of the Match award.
Absolutely wonderful run from him and an equally better assist from Gallagher, providing another try for St. Peter's. 44 points to 3.
Game over. Okay.
Possibly this conversion will be the last play of this game. Bit of a stoppage there as a Kingswood player has gone down. Hopefully the injury is not so serious. He had a terrible fall there, the Kingswoodian, while trying to tackle Gallagher. Nevertheless, 44 points to 3 is the scoreline.
And Kevin, tomorrow we have Vidyartha taking on Royal College here at Nittawela. I'm quite sure it's going to be a packed house tomorrow.
Absolutely, and I believe the conditions might be quite similar to what we've seen today, because as per the forecast, it's supposed to be raining tomorrow as well. So won't be easy for Royal. Kingswood, or rather Vidyartha, have been practicing and playing on surfaces like this throughout their pre-season campaign, and also this is a newly relayed turf here at Nittawela, but still, because we had the rugby season, the club rugby season, it's not as good as you would have expected from a newly relayed surface, and the conditions doesn't help the cause either. And
it's mainly going to be the forwards of Royal College against the back line of Vidyartha. Now with the current conditions, if rain comes into play tomorrow as well, I think Royal College will certainly fancy their chances with their powerful forwards. But with the College, as Kevin mentioned, they're so used to playing in these conditions They also managed to come into the finals of the Sevens tournament 2 years ago, playing right here at Nittawela. And that's it in this week 2 clash between the defending champions St. Peter's College and Kingswood College. Pete Wrights registering the win of this encounter quite easily. A comfortable win at St. Peter's College. I think they'll definitely have a lot of talking to do after this encounter. There was a lot of errors as we talked. So many errors in that encounter. So the two teams making sure the sportsmanship spirit is upheld here at Nittawela.
St. Peter's, of course, winning this game 46 points to 3 with a bonus points. Hasn't been the easiest of conditions, but they've shown us why they are front runners this season as well to win back-to-back league titles. And Kingswood, on the other hand, another disheartening performance from them. They've had the opportunities, they created the chances, they just couldn't get those final touches. And
so ladies and gentlemen, if you watch that game, quite sure you'll be feeling a lot of heat, and if you're watching some of the other games as well. So if you are watching the games of Dialog Schools Rugby League, make sure to enjoy Maliban Lemon Puff with real lemon and no artificial colors or flavors. Maliban Lemon Puff will keep you chilled all game long. So Maliban Lemon Puff, we need to remind about Maliban for being a part of this Dialog Schools Rugby League season coverage for the Papare TV. They've been a household name in Sri Lanka for so long, and they have come forward to make sure that the Sri Lankans and all the supporters from all around the globe get to see these talented youngsters in action. The highlights from this encounter, the only highlight to show from Kingswood College's point of view, and Ushenka Silva, of course, that brilliant try. You didn't see was the run from Salit Gallage to set up that try. So 46 points to 3, St. Peter's walking away. Another comfortable win, but then again, as I mentioned so many times, they have a lot of talking to do. They need to make sure that their passing game is on point against when they're playing against some of the better sides in this season. The key stats: Kingswood College has 1 penalty to show. St. Peter's College 8 tries and 3 conversions, and 1 being a penalty try. So they received all the 7 points completely. Player of the match, Salit Gallage, had a great performance in this encounter, playing the all 70 minutes and scoring a try and making sure that he laid the foundation for 2 of the other tries as well. Salit Gallage was absolutely brilliant and deserved that NDB Bank Player of the Match award in this Week 2 clash of the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024.
Well, that's it from here. Disheartening loss for Kingswood and a dominant performance from St. Peter's. So we'll be signing off from Nittawela. You'll be, of course, hearing Laksisi tomorrow calling the big game here at Nittawela with Dialog College taking on Royal College. That is our match of the week. So don't go anywhere. We have few more matches that are reaching the final stages of the game, but we'll be back again tomorrow as well from Nittawela, bringing the live action. So here's thank you everyone for tuning up. This is Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, The Papare.
way, the action's just begun.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Hamasitakma pipide, rasa lemon rasa ye. Jeevithayama mihirai. Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Chill when a lemon.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
ටයිල් නම් නියමයට මැච් කරලා තියෙනවා. ඒ ටයිල් ඇල්ලුවේ මොනවලු?
ඕනෑම මතුපිටකට ඕනෑම තත්වයකට ජීවිත කාලයටම ඔරොත්තු දෙන්න අල්ලගන්න. ලංකාවේ SLS තත්ත්ව සහතිකෙන් පිදුම්ලත් එකම ටයිල් ඇඩෙසිව් සන්නාමය. ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩෙසිව්. අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
මේ ගඳටයි තද පැල්ලම් වලටයි මොකද කරන්නේ?
සර්ෆ් එක්සෙල් වල ඩබල් මැජික් එකෙන් ඇඳුම් වල තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරමින් කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ ලබා දෙනවා.
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
හැමදේම අතළඟ තියෙද්දි දුක් විඳින්නේ ඇයි?
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Stop! Didn't you know you can get free delivery with Uber One?
Wait, really?
Yes, you can get unlimited free delivery on eligible orders with Uber Eats. Order this, and that, even groceries. You can also get 5% back in Uber credits on rides. Priority service exclusively with our top-rated drivers. And with Uber Eats, expect your order to arrive on time, every time. With just a few taps, unlock exclusive perks and savings. Plus enjoy your first month free. Sign up for Uber One now.
ඔබේ බිත්තියට අනර්ගතම සුදු පැහැයක් ලබා ගැනීමට සහ ඔබ බිත්තියට තෝරන පේන්ට් එකේ පාට හරියටම පෙන්වන නව සුවිශේෂී පොලිමර් සංයෝගයක් සමගින් ගේ ඇතුළත සහ පිටත බිත්ති නිමා කරගන්න. ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk.
Amana Bank. It's your bank.
Right. Studies ikai jobs dekaduna karanda.
Real energy for real life. Ride. NDB නියොස් තියද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
මේ ගඳටයි තද පැල්ලම් වලටයි මොකද කරන්නේ?
සර්ෆ් එක්සෙල් වල ඩබල් මැජික් එකෙන් ඇඳුම් වල තද පැල්ලම් ඉවත් කරමින් කම්ෆර්ට් ප්‍රීමියම් සුවඳ ලබා දෙනවා.
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Hamasitakma pipide, rasa lemon rasa ye. Jeevithayama mihirai. Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Chill when a lemon.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm. I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
Vibe account from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
අප්පා හරියට water proof කරේ නැත්නම් ටයිල් වල සල්ලි ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ගිය සල්ලි සේරම වතුරේ.
ඉහළ ටෙන්සයිල් ඇඩිෂන් සහ ක්‍රැක් බ්‍රිජින් හැකියාව සමගින් ඔබේ නිවාස සියලු ජලකාන්දු වලින් ආරක්ෂා කරගන්න ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproofer ජලකාන්දුවට තිත.
Real energy for real life. Ride.
Get keys to your wheels and experience people-friendly vehicle leasing with Amana Bank. Enjoy the lowest monthly installment and flexible financing up to 7 years. Apply online at www.amanabank.lk or call 0117 756 756.
Amana Bank. It's your bank. Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
NDB නියොස් තියද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න. Real energy for real life. Ride.
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
නිකම් බොරුවට රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්නේ ඇයි? NDB නියොස් තියද්දී රිස්ක් එකක් නැතුව කික් එකේ ෆන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ෆර්ස් කරන්න වගේම චිල් එකේ බිල්ස් පේ කරන්න.
Gold hair and body wash shaker.
Hot and spicy fun vibe එක විවර කරන්න. beat එක remake කරන්න නැතවෙන්න. හදවත බාවලා යන්න කින්නර fashion කරන්න. fun උතුරන්න කොතුමි කික්ක කොල්ලන්න. ප්‍රීමා කොතුමි fun තමයි.